Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the fellas. Dale, Quincy, Michael, Ramsey, Anthony, Brennan. We're gonna get to Alex.
I want to know how many trees out there. I dreamed the 6. That's as much as my small mind and my imagination could hold for myself. I dreamed the 6, but God can see beyond the 6. Can see beyond the 6 because there was a bigger dream for me. And I'm here to tell you, there is a bigger dream for you, Essence. There's a bigger dream. And so, the key, the secret, the magic is to surrender to God's dream for you. To quit fighting against and pushing against and disallowing against and resisting against and trying to tell the Creator, the universal forces, divine intelligence,
get what I want. And so who likes booty? Victoria's Secret likes booty. Sports Illustrated, well, they don't like booty as much anymore, but they will again soon. Back in my day they did. And Sports Illustrated, all these different clients, and we went after that. And so there was like a mission. And my mom always says that if you can't go through that front door, you go through the side door, you go through the window, you go through the attic, you go through the back door, you go through the cellar, find
So I approached this relationship as this really hilarious, quiet guy that became my friend. And then I stepped onto the stage with him for the first time. And I was just like, okay, I get it now. Like, wow. He was the first person that pushed me artistically to have this freedom to do what was inside of me, to deliver that. And classical ballet doesn't really celebrate that. You're training in this, hundreds and hundreds of year-old technique, and you're trying to, replicate what these ballerinas had done before you. And so the first time I performed with him, I think was in 2009 possibly, and we were in France, and I arrived and I had no idea what I was gonna do. And I said, Prince, what am I doing? And he was like, oh, just go out there and dance. And when I come on the stage, then you can leave. I was like, okay. And I never experienced freedom like that, to just go out there and create. And it was something that I learned as a tool that I took back with me to ABT, that no matter what environment I'm in, I still can bring myself to it and my creativity and my artistry. And then the more I performed with him, the more I just learned about who I was. So I ended up only training for 4 years before I became a professional.
Was there a point where you realized, like, oh, there's not a lot of other black people here in this ballet world? What was that like?
Yeah. So when I moved to New York City, and I think I was 17, I was 19 when I joined the